work with brackets. We look at which is being worked.
Teacher, I beg you ring the bell. Teach your children, teach them how to spell.
So we are continuing our lesson on directed numbers. In the last lesson, which I will recap, we have looked at multiplication. We have looked at addition and subtraction of directed numbers, that is negative and positive numbers, in which we said when the signs are the same in addition and subtraction, we add the numerical value and we keep the sign. On the opposite side, when the signs are different, we subtract the smaller numerical value from the bigger value and we take the sign of the bigger absolute value. So guys, welcome again to this my YouTube channel. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to like, share and subscribe. Most importantly, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Leave your comment. Give me your feedback. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and a friend will also tell another friend. Now tonight we are moving a little further in this lesson. I'm looking at division and multiplication of directed numbers, negative and positive numbers. Now I use this diagram as an illustration where it says here, same signs being multiplied or divided, the result will be positive. So I'll use this bit of information to create my equation, which means a positive being multiplied by a positive should result in a positive outcome. Likewise, a negative being multiplied by a negative should result in a positive outcome. That's what it is telling us. Signs are the same. We are multiplying. We are going to get a positive. A positive is divided by a positive. Guys, our result will be a positive. So what is this telling us? A negative, when divided by a negative, or result will be a positive. In essence, what it is saying, once we multiply or divide two same signs, our outcome is going to be a positive value. On the other side where it says different signs, when you divide or multiply, your result is going to be that of a negative. Thus, guys, a positive being multiplied by a negative will result in a negative value. Same way, a positive is being divided by a negative, our result will be a negative value. Again, let me just say that in another way. What it is simply telling us, once we multiply or divide two unlike signs, that is a positive and a negative, our result is going to be a negative value. When we multiply or divide two same signs, our outcome will be positive. I've had a few examples here that I will go ahead and work. You can always go back, watch the video, and take down these equations to help us to remember as you recap. First one there is a positive 7 is multiplied by positive 6. Let's use some brackets here. So we are going to be looking, are the signs the same? Yes. We are working with two positive numbers. Therefore, 6 times 7 will give us 42. So 6 times 7 will give us 42. That is 42 being positive. Remember, you don't have to write the sign here. So 6, 7 is 42, and that being positive. Again, negative 7 multiplied by a negative 6. Values, again, guys, we are going to be taking a keen look. Are the signs the same? Yes. Signs are the same, so our outcome will be a positive value. Therefore, negative 6 times negative 7 or negative 7 times negative 6 will also give us a positive 42. Those are two problems we have worked. Other one being very simple here. We now look at number 3, which is negative 5 times positive 3. Here, the signs are different. We are working with two unlike signs. Therefore, whatever answer is going to be of a negative value. In this case, negative 5 is being multiplied by positive 3. Our result will be negative 15. Two unlike signs. Negative 54 is divided by negative 9. Signs are the same. Therefore, our outcome should be a positive value. 54 divided by 9 will give us 6. Two same signs, so our answer is positive 6, the same as 6, guys. So our result here being positive 6 all the way. Positive 6 is divided by negative 2. We are dividing two unlike signs. Therefore, our outcome will be a negative value. Two different signs. Hence, positive 6 being divided by negative 2. So already we established that we are going to get a negative value. So I could just make that mark. 6 divided by 2 will give us 3. The outcome, guys, is negative 3. Again, just to recap, when you multiply two same signs, the result is positive. When we divide two same signs, the result is also positive. When we multiply two opposites or two unlike signs, negative and positive, we're going to be getting a negative outcome. When we divide two unlike signs, our result is going to be a negative value as well. As we can see, as demonstrated in these problems, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems so far. Let me $36 being positive, multiply by negative 2 plus 4. I'm just incorporating a little addition and subtraction here, still maintaining the rules. I must do multiplication first. Bear that in mind, guys. Multiplication must be done first, and in our next lesson, when I incorporate all 4 operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, we look at how well we work with brackets. We look at which is being worked first. So stay tuned for our next video. In this case, we are multiplying a negative and a positive. So we know that our outcome will be negative. 36 times 2 should give us 72. So we know that this is negative 72 plus 4. And I'll go back to the previous lesson. It says when we are adding two unlike signs, remember this is not multiplication but more so a plus sign. When we are adding two different signs, we have to subtract, keep the sign of the greater value. The sign of the greater value in this sense is going to be negative. 72 minus 4 will leave us with 68. So again, as we established earlier, when multiplying two same signs, positive. When dividing two same signs, positive. When multiplying two unlike signs, it's going to be negative. When dividing two unlike signs, it's also going to be